Hello and welcome to another episode of ChaosMole, your daily gaming news here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today we have to talk about Forspoken, the new open world action RPG by Luminous Production and Square Enix, because they have announced that they will postpone the game till the end of the year. As you probably know, Forspoken should have come out in May, and now they have put out an official statement that they will delay the game, and I would say we are reading through the statement here immediately. We have made the decision to move the release date for Forspoken to October 11th, 2022, and our vision for this exciting new IP is to deliver a game world and hero that gamers across the globe will want to experience for years to come. So getting it right is extremely important to us. To that end, during the next few months, we will focus all our efforts on polishing the game and can't wait for you to experience Frey's journey this fall. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. We look forward to sharing more about Forspoken with you soon. Luminous Production. I will say I am very much pleased about this. What we have seen from Forspoken so far has never really captivated me. Looked like a generic open world game to me, and things happened in the last few months and weeks. We had Horizon Forbidden West, which is already held in high regards by the open world community and the community who likes those kind of games. We have Elden Ring, which just absolutely did steal the show, and then we have Babylon's Fall, another published Square Enix game, which was one of the main lineups for 2022, and it was a complete disaster. The game came out, and at their best time, they had just about 1,000 people of concurrent players on Steam. Yes, of course, the game came out on other platforms like PlayStation and Xbox, but that doesn't really change the fact that the game was a complete disaster, and there's nothing good about the game. So I can only imagine what was going through Square Enix's head at that moment when they saw all the positive things happening and their only product they had at the time was a complete full-on disaster. Yes, Babylon's Fall is developed by a different studio, it is a different game, but it was still part of the main lineup for Square Enix in 2022. So if you have another game where, well, at least the people who already had a chance to see it in action or even played it have mentioned that they're not quite sure what they should think about the game. I think they were just reminded what happened to Babylon's Fall, and they were thankfully wise enough to say, okay, you know what, let's postpone it to October 11th. Now, here's of course a problem. October 11th is far enough away, but October, as we know, is a hot month in the gaming industry. October, November is normally like the months where a lot of games are coming out, a lot of the end of the year top games. Like, I mean, we are still waiting on the new Bethesda game, right, with Starfield that is coming, and we have some other games which we are still waiting by the end of the year, and Forspoken needs to shine. And I can only go with the stuff I have been seeing over the last few months, and it just didn't captivate me. And normally I'm somebody who is a pretty big fan of open world games and magic shooting and free movability. Like, the ideas they had with Forspoken sounded very good at the beginning, but so far it just didn't click with me, and I'm hoping that now the extra time they have, they can just take to make this good. But with that said, that was it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you are on your way out, I would appreciate if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to see daily gaming news, reaction videos to big gaming events and also game trailers, and you want to see tips and tricks for new games, especially Lost Ark is a big focus here on the channel, I would appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel. And if you ever want to catch me live, you can also find me from Monday to Friday, starting at 9 a.m. ET, which is 2 p.m. UK time and 3 p.m. Central European time, over at trovo.live/ChaosMole, and you will find the link down below in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe. Bye-bye.